On this Juneteenth, we're going on a living journey through Dallas. Steve Pickett shows us the road of opportunity that is still traveled, seen, and embraced in the city.
Texas's history, its evidence of emancipation of enslaved people, is still found in Dallas neighborhoods like this one. Homes from the 1920s and 30s remain in the Elm Thicket neighborhood near Love Field, a freedmen's town originally settled here in 1881. The descendants of families freed with the 1865 order, now recognized as the Juneteenth holiday, bonded in this still standing Oak Cliff hilltop, the 10th Street Freedmen's Town.
Those places represented the establishment of community.
Remembering and recognizing.
Emancipation moves you through Jim Crow.
The stained windows of Dallas's St. Luke Community United Methodist Church paint the picture of the path of a people. Pastor Richie Butler knows Juneteenth commemorates the demand issued to Texas, the declaration to end dependence and the practice of enslavement of black people. But the living, existing monuments in Dallas today serve as testaments to the path forward since that day of emancipation. The popular park in uptown Dallas, named to honor a former slave and pastor in 1915. The school, built for black students over 100 years ago, now anchoring Dallas's academic presence downtown. And Jubilee Park, the South Dallas neighborhood filled with the descendants of slaves, is a multicultural community today. All testaments to Juneteenth's Jubilee to this day.
It was beginning of creating communities that allowed us to start to build businesses, to establish education.
It was an attempt by African Americans to get away from those people who had enslaved them and who were still very hostile to them.
Dr. Marvin Delaney of the African American Museum of Dallas oversees the hundreds of visitors who tour the galleries to tell the story of struggle and stride of Black Dallas after 1865.
They indeed started their own stores, hospitals, of course, schools and churches, and again, literally trying to form independent communities so that they could govern themselves and not be subject to racism.
160 years since that declaration of the end of slavery in Texas, and historians will tell you the footprint of change is seeped in the soil still here in Dallas. In Dallas, Steve Pickett, CBS News, Texas.